shorts. The Indians' way of looking at a sport or anything is one for everything. வீட்டில் ஒரு கார் தான் இருக்கும், ஒரு ஷூ தான் இருக்கும், எல்லாமே ஒன்று தான். But if you see the West, minimum there will be 3 shoes. The reason being, sir, நீங்கள் இப்போ ஷூ கடை ஓனர், நீங்கள் தான் சொல்லணும். A shoe takes 48 hours to recover.
Yeah.
The impact what you are giving on it, that takes 48 hours to recover.
Compared to
day one you use one shoe, the second day you use the second shoe, and you are allowing that to recover well. The third day you use it, the first shoe. And in rain la poi vandinga wetness, so inga prachana illa dry aidum, anga vandu adu wet ku no shoe vechiruvom. Neenga weekend vandu road la oda maatanga, trail la oda,
trail shoes,
cycling or shoes,
snow ku vera shoes,
snow wear shoes. But minimum rent shoe, even I think here, if anyone wants to running seriously, unless if you are a daily runner, you have to have 2 shoes. If you run alternate days, you are fine. But if you are using the same shoe for cycling and running, strictly no. Strictly no. You are adding more injuries to your cycling. Straight away I am telling you.
Cycling or is supposed to go for flat shoes?
Yeah, flat, hard. The sole has to be hard. Sole has to be hard.
Other than that, specific fit
இது free fit ஆகும். See, ரன்னிங்ல தான் உங்களுக்கு ஃபுட் எல்லாம் எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் ஆகும், அதனால ஒன் சைஸ் பெருசு அதெல்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க. I think it's snug fit. It should not even move. I'm not asking you to wear cleats.
Please, he wants cleats.
I just asked.
Already added.
Cleats put a kid over the chance anymore. I don't want to take that risk.
Cleats is safer.
It is much safer for you.
But once you put in a lot of power, a cleat is safe.
Cleat is high risk. Yeah, my age I am using cleats.
Your leg power, you utilize it.
No, அதெல்லாம் விடுங்க. Your leg travels in one axis. நீங்க வந்து ஒரு குரூப் ரைட்ல இந்த ரன்னிங் ஷூ போட்டு ஓடுறவங்க எல்லாம் நீங்க பாருங்க. கால் எப்படி இருக்கும் கால் இப்படி இருக்கும். கால் வந்து எப்படி வந்து இப்போ நீங்க பிரவேல நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்படி இருந்த கால் இப்படி போயிடும். இங்க போய் நீங்க வெளியில அவுட்டர் மோஸ்ட் இதுல உட்கார்ந்து பெடல் அடிச்சிட்டு So you are enjoying. You are riding on muscle which you have not trained at all. Because in training you are training only the single axis. Nothing else you are training. Very prescribed training you give. Then in riding, if you do everything what level, everything is wrong. So
What is cleats?
it's a lock on the shoe, and the pedal will also have a receiving block. It locks. If you run you can ride with this chappal or any shoe or anything, you can ride. It's a normal pedal. So that pedal will have a receiving block, and the shoe will also have a corresponding block. It just goes on locks.
So it's a set of pedal shoes.
Yeah, pedal and cleats will be together. The shoes can be bought separately, and there are various systems of locking or available.
It's a pair.
It's a pedal.
But I think it's you need to get used to it. Sudden stopping, get it away.
Muscle memory என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா normal prescribe the minute you buy a cleat, you need to go use a trainer, and 50 times each leg. You just need to uncleat and cleat, uncleat and cleat, uncleat and cleat. 50 times each leg. It will remember for life. You are much more aware, signal varayila you are much more aware. You are much more aware of surroundings because you know that you are handicapped. You are much more aware.
It's in the individual not to go for heats.
Cyclist ஆயிட்டீங்க விடுறதுக்கெல்லாம் பயந்தாயிட்டீங்க.
விழுந்தா ஒரு பெரிய கேப் வருது அதுதான்
back to same rhythm.
Someone had this bloating sensation.
No. So what you were told is don't drink too much of water, even if you are thirsty.
What happens is, calories and it has more potassium and everything. But the problem is, once you mix a fruit with a non-fruit substance, you will end up with gas.
Okay. I didn't eat banana, but
No, most of them they get Kawasi in the very starting point, they have banana and they have other fruits also, oranges, you mix a fruit and a non-fruit, you definitely end up with gas. So trying stick only to the fruit or
If you have
the
See,
fruit first and
the problem what I have all found in all beverages is first thing you over drinking the water, thereby you are reducing the salt content which is within your body that leads to a particular kind of problem. You are over cautious, drink. So what is the indicator? How do you know that you are drinking enough water or not enough water? What is your indicator?
I look at my urine color and
And is there irritation or what is the volume? Volume because here in our country we sweat. The color is a good indicator to tell you are you
hydrated.
under. Immediately you just need to step it up a bit. That's all. No more. No more than that. Salts, corn salt is good enough for some time. Add Elanir and whatever is there for some time. Add a Gatorade. So it's a mix of all of these three things which will help you these 600. In the summer, you sweat a lot. And some people have a tendency to push out a lot of salt. People have salts salt content in the area. So those people have to step up their salt content.
Okay.
The second thing, what is the common problem? Cramps. Why is a cramp happening? No?
That's also dehydration.
No? That is not why cramp happens. You are stressing the muscle for more than what you have trained. You have trained for a particular intensity. So why are you going over the intensity? You cannot go over that. When you are going over that, muscle fails. Simple. So ride to the intensity to what you have trained. You will succeed. So we are on a flat line. How do you train for a surface which is hilly? That could be one of the questions. When we are riding on flat terrain, then we want to do a hilly, a slightly, I am not telling climbing mountain, a slightly elevation, how do we train for that? The best way is to use the biggest gear at the front and smaller gears at the back, and with a low cadence, start pedaling, and if possible go to the ECR and ride against the headwind. When you do that, your muscle endurance grows. You are simulating a hill climbing by doing that kind of a training. So we'll have to think of what are the different ways of training to do for the event, whatever you are approaching. So what is your event? Your event is a half Iron. If your event is half Iron, 90 kilometers of non-stop cycle riding and the fastest possible speed is your goal. So all your training should be only towards that. It should not go away from that. You should not even do a 200, it's a waste. It should not even, speed is of essence. 90 kilometers or not even 1 kilometer more than 90 you are going to need it for the event. Just stick to a 100 kilometer endurance.
So this is on the top gear that we ride. I don't know exactly.
I'm telling you 90 cadence. So whatever the speed you can go, keep on hitting out. Any ride you do, you should be able to sustain that intensity through that 1.5 hours. So feel the ride. It should not be that, like runners say, you should not go fast in the first loop and come back slow. Negative splits. Whatever your return should always be faster, not because of tailwinds, but because of your efficiency. So once you train like that, your triathlonism, you have much better succeed. Chances of putting on good numbers at the track.
Gears doesn't matter, but it's actually how you feel.
Exactly. How you feel and at what faster cadence you can ride. That's more important. That's efficiency. Everything covered in training, do you think so far? Does it answer questions?
Gear ratio you want to know, right? Gear ratio.
Yeah, gears. So normally what we do is, let's say there is a climb. We have been told not to meddle too much with the front.
Increase the cadence.
Yeah, but only change the the rear gear. So that's what we do. So the question is, some of us do both, some of us do one of it. But the question is, on a climb, do we?
What is the climb we are talking about? Don't tell me you are talking about this.
அதுதான் climb sir.
அந்த climb இல்ல sir. In 600 the Perambalur climbs we really started.
பெரம்பலூர் அந்த ரோலர் கோஸ்டர்லாம் கிளைம்
கோயம்புத்தூர் ஆனே வந்து பெரம்பலூர் climb
You tell for daily I check out his rides. If he does a 150 kilometer ride, elevation வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா maximum ஒரு 50 meters in the total elevation change. நான் வீட்ல இருந்து திருவண்டிக்கு வந்து 40 meters elevation change. So the climbs which you are talking about is in the long run maybe for 600 water ko வந்து it will sound a little difficult and find a little difficult. But regular what he does, we can still
It is no, the thing is we are unable to maintain a certain set of pace on a slope.
Different fitness level.
Correct.
One rule cannot hold for one. So what are the ways of getting into the plains? Perambalur bridges.
Bridges illa sir.
Hello. Perambalur and overpass. That's an overpass, correct? Moon overpass irukanga. And the overpass.
No, that is okay. There are some gradients mari irka. It goes like 2-3 kilometers. It just keeps going.
Java at least
Java control பண்ணி எங்கடா இருக்க கிளைம் பண்ணி கேக்குறான். இப்போ ஒண்ணேல அதான் கிளைம் பண்றான். இதுக்கு நான் இவ்வளவு பெரிய ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் I was expecting let's go na. அப்போ என்ன கண்ட்ரோல் பாயிண்ட் வந்து கிளைம் பண்ணல எங்கடா
அவ்வளவுதான் முடிஞ்சிச்சு
கிளைம் போக இறங்குங்க அப்படிட்டான். I was so frustrated. So what are the ways of climbing? One is you can get out of the seat and climb, provided you have trained for it here. Everything comes back to how you have trained.
Getting out on the more injurious.
Yes, man.
That's not it puts more stress on me.
You should always in any ride get out of the side. So the way to train for is when you do your long ride, 100 km ride, for 10 minutes ago, or 15 seconds வெளியே எடுத்து pedal பண்ணுங்க. It helps in two things. One is your butt muscles are not getting numb.
So could you repeat that?
For every, so what did I say?
Every
15 minutes. Get out of the saddle for
15 seconds.
When you train.
That much we do.
For 8 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds. 15 minutes.
On the gap we give. What I'm asking is.
but we'll not pedal right. We'll get up and
அந்த மூமெண்ட் வந்து வராது. நிறைய பேர் வராது. சீட்ல இடிக்கும். ஃபார்வர்ட் லீன் பண்ணுமா. So you have to learn to do it. Once you learn to do it, then training you should start climbing, any flyovers you get. You get out of the saddle and climb.
Use our Kandappa hill. Kandappa climb, no? Anjaneya temple.
Yeah.
Then they like yeah.
We did it.
அதெல்லாம் train பண்ணலாம்.
and we have to be in the higher gears.
Yeah, higher gears. அது lower gears நீங்க pedal பண்ணலாம்.
Kandappa Mandalur is also.
ரெண்டாவது வந்து climbs ரொம்ப ஸ்டீப்பா வந்ததுன்னா always it has to be lower gears and higher gears, so that you are using the gearing efficiency to go.
In front also you have to bring it to lower.
No, I am talking of Kotagiri.
No, actually for Chennai you should not touch the front.
There you will walk only.
No, for Chennai roads வந்து standard advice every cyclist is giving us the front crank never change. Keep it in 2. That holds good for anything. Out of 3. If it is a 3 gear,
Keep it in the middle and you play with the gears.
It's not. You see, again, it depends on what is the efficiency you try, what is the gearing you have. So, road bike the standard on 50 and 34 will be there at the front, right? And back, either it will be a 1125 or 1127 or 1128. These will be the gears at the rear. So, in the front cross chaining, we allow correct? You can't the biggermost gear and the biggermost at the rear, or smallermost gear and smallermost is the cross chain. Never allow that to happen. So, in a smaller crank, like a 34 crank, when you use a 34 crank, and let us say it is a 1128 cases. In now, first call will be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. it will become odd number 17, 19, 21, and then 23, and then it will become 28 or 32. That's how the gears go. Now, how many of you are engineers?
Almost.
Mechanical? No. IT.
IT எல்லாம் engineer கிடையாது.
So, in the 90 cadence நம்ம சொல்றோம் இல்லையா, நீங்க போய் நீங்க ரிசர்ச் பண்ணுங்க. Gear ratios and speed and flow. So that will exactly tell you when this rotates for 90 times. And depending on where you are, you can know what speed you can attain. Okay? So I think if you are in 34 and if you are in 90, you would be hitting 22 kilometers speed. If you are in 34, you go to 17, you are hitting 24. If you are in 34 and you are going to 15, you are going to go 27 kilometers speed. So abhi go. Then at some point you will find 34 and 13 and period 50 and back 17 will be the same speed. That is when you are transitioning to the bigger gear. Just do this research.
Okay.
It's a table. It's a standard table which will give. So நீங்க உங்க gear ratio பாருங்க. அந்த டேபிள் போடுங்க. நீங்க என்ன cadence போட்டா நீங்க என்ன ஸ்பீட் போவீங்க நீங்க அங்கேயே நீங்க பிளான் பண்ணுங்க. So இனிமேல் 2, 3 குள்ள tell the gear number of teeth numbers at the front and the number of teeth at the back.
Okay.
That's how you talk of.
Okay.
So I do 34 and 14. So today my ride was mostly in 50 and 13. 15 and 13. Between 15 and 13 to 15 I was transitioning. I was transitioning between a cadence of 78 to 92. So my average speed for today came to 34.9 kilometers. So meaning I have gone up to 40. From 32 to 40 it was my range. So that's how I reduced it. So training. நீங்க என்ன ட்ரெயின் பண்ணீங்களோ அதுபடி நீங்க ஈவென்ட்ல வரும். ஈவென்ட்ல never push yourself. Not one brevet event. This is not a race. But push yourself in a training event. In a training, when you get a climb as per you, attack it. Go as fast as possible. Go as hard as possible. When you come into the event, go as easy as possible. Because you need to conserve for a long time.
And training should be in different time zones of the day also. So that makes
See, these people do night ride unless you have some. See, most of these guys are IT professionals who have done night shifts. So பிரச்சனையே கிடையாது. I don't subscribe to night riding and all. Night எப்படியும் வரும், எப்படியும் முடிச்சிருப்போம். அதில் என்ன இருக்குது night? ஒரு நாள் night போய்
ரெண்டாவது நாள் நைட் தான் ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு.
the other factor which I am saying is about the high dehydration factor. Because in the daytime or the say 11 to 3 o'clock where we might dehydrate. No, during the practice.
அவசியமே இல்லைங்க.
Nothing to be.
நீங்க எப்படியும் ஒரு 200 நீங்க பண்ணியாகணும்.
வாட்டர் ஸ்பீட் தேவைப்படுது. ட்ரைனிங் கம்மி.
Yeah, we are not training
இந்த அளவுக்கு ட்ரைனிங்
கம்மி. அதுதான் நான் சொல்றது எல்லாமே அதுதான் புரியல.
Yeah. If you train, you will be easily beating all.
அப்ப நம்ம தூங்கிட்டு போலாம். தூங்குறதுக்கு டைம்
That's what yoga was
இங்க இந்த சமயபுரம் சென்னை சமயபுரம் நான் தெரியுமா சென்னை திருச்சி சென்னை
அவன் தெரியும் நல்லா அடிபட்டு தானே அவனை அடிபட்டு நல்லா தெரியும்.
ப்ராப்ளம் அவன மாதிரி எங்களை ஓட்ட சொன்னாங்க, என்னால முடியாது. நீ தூங்கி
you ride fast, sleep and then ride fast.
So people who have problem in night riding should attempt a night riding. That's all. Otherwise, I would recommend that. See, the back-to-back riding is what helps. I did a 3-hour ride or a 4-hour ride done succeedingly. Day 1, day 2, day 3, back-to-back. You do a lot of wonders for your endurance. You definitely do a lot of. See, we have to do smart training. Right? We can't do the old school. old school of training is there for people who have time available.
That's
இப்போ எனக்கு வந்து டைம் இருக்குது நான் எடுத்து பைக் 400 கிலோமீட்டர் ஓட்டுவேன்னா that is my way of training because I have the time to do it. But now all of us are time crunched cyclists. That is the new name. So how do we smartly train to attain the goal what we want? That is what we should keep on thinking. So this is one way of getting endurance into the system is 3-hour rides every day, back to back. You get volumes of endurance into your system. Your family is not going to miss you. Your family is not going to miss you. If you want to do 1,000, you 600 தூக்கம் இல்லாம பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா 1,000 நீங்க easily attempt பண்ணலாம். So when I say, so for example, my entire sleep for 1,000, the first one was I slept for a total of 3 hours, over 75 hours. That was the only sleep I had. Of course, built over various kuti sleeps. My second 1,000 was around, I could put in more sleep because I was relatively faster, 5 hours. In the way, this is my right partner for my third 1,000. By the way.
5 to 6 hours.
That's all. So how do I train for it? My age helps me sleep faster. I find sleep a problem with youngsters. If youngsters sleep, I don't know. தூங்கினா எதிரிமா எந்த வயசுல தூக்கம்னா பிரச்சனை இருக்கு
அதுதான் வந்துச்சு 10 நிமிஷம் தூங்குறோம்னா 1 மணி நேரம்
தூக்கம்னா எங்களுக்கு தூக்கம் வராதுதான். So what I do as a training practice is every day after I finish my breakfast before going to office, I take a 10-minute power nap. That is my training cycle. I do my 15 minutes of power nap every day without doubt.
Power nap is the key to success.
அது வந்து என்னோட daily schedule. I sleep 15 minutes, sleep ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா என்ன போன எல்லாத்தையும் shut down பண்ணிட்டு not lying down. I'll be sitting on my sofa, putting my hands. சிலவாட்டி தட்டும் அப்படியே கையில் இருக்கும், பட் ஐ வில் எனக்கு சவுண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கும், பட் ஐ வில் go on to sleep. That will rejuvenate me for till night. That's the same practice I use for my previous.
So in a day, what is the maximum time or the minimum time that is required for this?
See, anything more than 20 minutes is not power nap.
No,
Let me put it
I'm
this
asking
way.
about night sleep.
Anything more night sleep.
During the normal days, what rather training hours day week?
7 hours is recommended.
Okay.
Okay. But most of us are doing 6 hours. What problem 6 hours? If you are recovering faster, you are good. But some people can't recover faster. 3 நாள் training போவாங்க, 4வது நாள் தூக்கம் அடிச்சிடும். 4வது நாள் attendance இருக்காது training.
So can you define that recovery? What do you mean by
Recovery is your ability to get onto the training spot every day at 5 a.m. is recovery. That's what recovery is all about, correct? You are doing a training today. You are going at 5 o'clock. You are doing cycling, running, whatever. You are done. Then you are doing your daily activities. Going to sleep. Next day again 5 o'clock. Are you able